beautifulstamping.com. Welcome to my 2-minute Tuesday tip video. Today I want to talk to you about how to do a technique I'm going to call selective embossing. You might be able to see it there in the video. I'm not sure if it's showing up, but what I did is I just have a border of some dry embossing versus embossing the entire card. I wanted to be able to stamp on it, and of course once it's embossed that's very difficult to do, so I'm going to share with you how to do this technique. To start, we're going to use some of the white backing paper that comes in our designer series paper. If you don't have this, a cracker box or cereal box is going to work just great. We're going to need 3 pieces of 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 pieces of the cardboard. I'm going to bring in my Stampin' Trimmer. We're going to come over here to the 3/4 inch mark. And something you may not know, there's actually a ruler on the Stampin' Trimmer. So I'm going to come down here to the 4 3, let me make sure that's showing up there, 4 3/4 inch. We're going to go up, cut upwards to the 3/4 inch mark. So we just have a cut just like that. We're going to repeat that here on the other side, 4 3/4 up to 3/4 inch. Now we can go ahead and line this up on the 3/4 inch mark. But guys, you're going to be able to see those cut marks and know exactly where to cut. If you go a little bit beyond the cut mark, don't worry about it. It's just fine, but that's going to allow this to pop out. You're going to repeat that 3 times, and then we're simply just going to adhere these together either with some snail or some fast fuse. So here's 3 of them all put together. So we're all ready to go there. Let's go ahead and bring in an embossing folder. You want to make sure you've gone ahead with a bone folder and given that a good crease before you start, because you can't really crease it too well after you've dry embossed it, or else it's going to squish down that great embossing. We don't want to do that. We're going to put that into our embossing folder. You can see I just lined up the edge of the embossing with the edge of the cardstock. I'm going to take that frame, which is exactly the same size as my cardstock. I'm going to bring in my multi-purpose platform. I've got all the tabs down, and what I'm going to do is just simply, you notice there's no bottom cutting plate. That is correct, no bottom cutting plate. We're going to put this one on the top. We'll run it through the Big Shot. And check it out. Can you see this gorgeous flat area here? I've got all this dry embossing, but I can easily stamp on this area. Let me bring in a sample card I made. Well, I hope you enjoyed the 2-minute Tuesday tip video today. Guys, be sure to join me next Tuesday for another one, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.